hey, you're the better cook, so how about you cook it and I'll
Yeah,
set up?
No. You're not here.
Just talk about a new thing.
I mean, we should do a session together.
New things are dumb.
I hate
the old
new
ways
things.
are the only way
Yeah.
to do things.
I just made
If you
Gulligar
try-
again.
Oh, yeah.
Things watching. So
Yeah.
we can just do it
Yeah,
and
we're
then
fine,
we can
we're fine.
say things.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, see, he gets it. Dude, look, I can look like a gamer, too. I'm like... And I'm on the other screen, too.
Yeah, you are. And you're
Can
not
we-
watching it.
Can we double?
Oh.
I'll be the
ruined
keyboard.
it.
You be the mouse.
He ruined his streak.
What?
3 years.
Oh, he shit his pants.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Nobody-
I just ousted you like that.
Nobody knows
well, now they do.
him.
Now
Nobody
everyone
knows that's him.
But did they
We've
know
been
it's...
referring
I
to
literally said I hate him.
But did they know it's real or not?
Ha! That's a sick prank.
It's just,
I didn't even mean to.
I
It
just
happened.
mentioned it's like, ooh, the streak. Holy shit! Like,
What? My brain clued in, and then I
Who
said
knows?
it.
Maybe I shit my pants.
It's all right. You're not
Everybody
the only one.
does it.
Everyone shits their pants. At some point.
I mean,
I don't know. I think there's some by the amount of human beings that are on this planet, I guarantee you there are people that have yet to shit their pants.
you're a baby once.
Those aren't pants. Those are diapers.
You might be wearing pants too, though.
No, you might. Maybe you're not even wearing pants.
Maybe.
In the
you are
Neanderthal
pants.
days, you didn't have pants. Those people didn't shit their pants. They just shat the floor.
Based floor
you
shitters.
shit your pants, I shit the floor. We are not the same.
You shit your pants. I shit my shirt. We're not the same.
This
Yo,
is-
first time chatter.
I'm so sorry.
Right here within 5 seconds.
Ears
I'm so
explode.
sorry.
We're very loud, always.
No, it's
It's just us talking about
A topic we should probably
Sorry.
drop, honestly.
welcome to the Ruckus room.
Yeah,
We
this
talk
is-
about D&D, believe it or not.
No, we don't. We
Speaking
just talk
of
about
which,
poop.
we just finished a very fun one-off.
No, it's both. It's
Then
both.
y'all start
Here.
talking about shit. In
See,
your
I knew it was sound he was
Here,
we can do
Does
this.
it sound?
Look, we can
I
turn.
told you
it
it
was
was sound.
AM or PM?
There you go. How is that, sir? Is that better? We've adjusted our.
Oh, you really?
I mean, now we got to stay on topic. That's what they came
That's our
for.
number
He came here, he followed us for
We already
shit.
had
talking
50,
about shit in
didn't
your
we?
pants.
No,
Of course,
Yeah, we had 50. That thing's just
No,
broken.
No, we're going.
Streamlabs, the Streamlabs follow thing's busted. Anyway,
Bless you.
Cookie,
PM, alright.
Cookie Goonie, CG. Thank
Oh, PM. He said,
Dude, you're a hero.
Yeah.
dude.
So
Thanks.
we did just finish our buddy Glenn's one off, two off,
One off part 2.
one off part 2.
Yeah, we
Was it
streamed.
2
Also on Fridays, for context, we stream usually at 8 o'clock, unless if things go correctly, which they never do.
Sometimes
We
it's a little late.
stream D&D, and so we're talking about Pathfinder. We were doing a one shot, which became a 2-shot.
So often it
Yeah.
happens.
It happens.
Yeah, and because your time's different else, that's Pacific Standard Time.
Yes.
8 o'clock.
Just if you're.
So
Oh, we have modern chat. We have modern chat.
Oh,
yo,
low key mod in chat, yo.
Oh shit.
but yeah, the shit was really fun.
Yeah,
Have fun.
that was a blast, dude.
Good game.
It's the first time I ever played a swashbuckler, and I see the appeal.
was very powerful.
I understand. I was very powerful. Yes, it was. It's like I was able to do just a lot of wild shit, like die.
Yeah, you got it.
Died to a very large explosion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But no,
It was
just
premeditated.
but it's like, oh god, this big bad boss, like he's tripped. He doesn't get a save. The save was, did I hit?
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, that felt good. Just
Yeah, that was kind of.
just a
was
lot
like,
of
"Yeah,
a
man."
lot of oh god, I gotta bounce or jump. Like, okay, I'm just gonna spend one of my points here to add a d6 and just.
One of those things where
Exploding,
like
which
a
you never
one's a
exploded.
one.
No, I only rolled the 1 on that extra die.
I have no clue about half of what y'all are talking about, but I saw a D&D podcast episode, and it was pretty cool. Yeah, man. Yeah, we're just... What we do on Mondays is we usually just talk about the game we had on Friday that we ran, and then we also go over the bowl usually. We have a bowl full of topics that we talk about for D&D and stuff, Pathfinder specifically.
Which is starting to get a bit scarce. We need to really add some more to that.
Yes. And apparently someone's also cooking.
No, that's the beep of justice.
Welcome to D&D and cooking.
And so on today's episode, we have a nice grilled salmon with a special.
Hold on. Hey, can you clip that, please?
Beep of justice.
Hayden, Hayden, if you're there, can you clip that,
Clip what?
please?
Yeah,
Just the beep of justice, and then Seth walks by with no fucking pants.
I have
on.
pants.
Those aren't pants.
These are shorts.
It's way more funny to think that they're not pants.
They look like hiking shorts.
The beep wants your license and registration.
It does.
Wants that credit card information on those 3 funky digits at your back. So, yeah, being Swashbuckler's cool. Man, it's been forever since I played a paladin. Like,
Forever
just
since I played a monk. Too.
yeah, right.
I think
Dude,
we all got strong last
so
week,
much
played
fun.
them
I'm 4 HP from death. 2 rounds later, you're full.
Oh yeah,
It was also just hilarious to think about. The entire group consisted of either 1 full class or 3 classes.
yeah.
It's like that was it. Just
I was
one, and then you and Hayden
I
had
was
2 classes and a prestige.
Yeah,
I was 1.
They're just no in between.
Just like
1
how
or 3.
how
That's
tanky can I
50%
be?
off.
People's been trying to
Your
reach
car's
you, but-
extended warranty.
You was right.
Get that 15% off
Yeah.
Geico.
But yeah, that was just a thought I had the last game. I thought that was just funny. Just no 2, 1 or 3.
No,
It
two,
was
just
good.
1 or 3.
I've been 2s.
No, that
Just
for
in this
that
specific
game.
game.
Yeah, it was
yeah.
one.
It was 2
ones and
1s
threes.
and 2 3s.
That's pretty good.
It's just like no in between.
I don't think I've ever just gone like full tank. Like just like hit me, I'll hit you.
Just hit me, I dare you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I think it's because in Pathfinder it's so easy to be a tank and do other things still.
Mm.
It's very easy to just be a tank and do other things.
Yeah.
I mean, like you bump up your AC and your HP, and now you're like,
Yeah.
okay, now I'm gonna hit
Still
you.
no clue what's happening.
we're just talking about like the classes we've played.
Yeah.
So for a bit of context, he was playing a swashbuckler in his last game, or in the game we just played on Friday.
Stabby.
He had just played a paladin. We're just chatting about our experiences with
The characters.
our characters
Yeah.
that we ran.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we all either did something that we either hadn't really done before or something we haven't done in a long time.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh yeah, it was like good, refreshing, or just
Stabster
new
man.
kind of
Yeah,
Yeah, he was
experience.
the Stabster man.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
stabbing.
Oh, yeah.
He was a stabbing monkey man.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was a goblin
I
monkey.
was the
We
monkey
ran
man.
the monkey.
Bruh.
Just
Yeah.
a monkey, he stabbed.
I was
He also died in a fire explosion.
Oh yeah, no, British boy.
Who's British?
British boy.
Tweeter and the monkey.
Dude. Are you talking to me, mate?
He might be talking to you.
Are you talking to me?
Bruv. I like being an impromptu missile twice. That was fun.
British ain't it? I'm still a
Please.
bit lost on that.
Anyway. Yeah. Well. Okay. No, you were a bullet. That's
Yeah, I was a
different.
bullet. That is different.
I was launched
You
from
were-
space twice.
You were artillery. You kept
Yeah.
jumping and then hurting.
Oh, that, yeah, you, also, yeah, by my memory, you're also something we've never done before. You were just straight up an animal.
Yes.
Yeah,
That was a
awakened
lot of
animal.
fun.
Just
Awakened
awakened.
animal, especially as a monk. I think I've realized a new meta of just any awakened animal as a monk is kind of broken sometimes.
It's just ridiculous. Yeah. So this guy was playing a badger that was alive. Think Redwall,
That was
except
alive.
for also Journey to the West.
Instead of undead. Yeah, kind of actually.
Yeah,
It's a
like
good- it's a
super.
good-
Yeah. Instead of a monkey king, we just had a badger.
A badger
God.
who could
God.
clap people's heads.
And
He was
transform into an eagle.
Yes.
He
and
was
like, that
clapping.
was a demigod,
cheeks.
right? It's a bit of a joke.
That was
My
a great
character's not
moment.
demigod.
It's just a great moment. It's like, can you like? And she's like, I don't have puzzle with thumbs. Like, you can do kung fu. You can talk. You can transform into eagle. I'm supposed to believe that's the one thing you can't do.
Yeah.
I kind of wish we clipped that. We should clip that. That was so.
Yeah, I mean, we've got.
I'm just like,
I mean, we've.
I don't have thumbs.
I don't have thumbs. It's just like this, the moment of like, why the fuck would you think that's like? He can outruns horses,
What do I look
transforms
like,
into
a
other
monkey?
animals.
I like how you.
Kung
I
fu.
like how you went out of your way to go find a British flag emoji, but for us, it just comes up as a small GB.
Based.
Sorry.
Oh, I thought he was talking about the knives.
Yeah, he wanted to. He wanted to do.
just saw
he wanted to
knives,
do
I'm like, what?
I'm assuming he wanted to do a British flag with 2 knives, but it just came up as GB.
Oh yeah, no, like on.
No!
That's
Oh yeah,
rough.
no, on the actual Twitch chat it shows up.
That's
but-
rough, buddy.
Yeah, on the Streamlabs, no.
The rates of
Sacrifice.
knife violence in the Great Britons is very
Please,
high.
Grace, it's good.
You are correct.
Same within Conville.
Yes.
Conville had many
Yeah.
sharp
Slobs.
slobs. Frickin'
What was your
slobs.
favorite part? What did you like?
I will Dresden you.
I will Dresden you. Oh shit.
That's not good.
I don't understand.
Dresden Files.
Yeah.
It's like SCP level kind of fucked up shit.
Okay.
Dresden.
Oh,
Isn't
KGB.
Dresden? Don't they have Dresden Files? Dresden Files is also a You can. There's like a D20 Dresden Files.
I don't know.
Yeah. I only know about that because like scrolling through TG, you're just like, oh, they do Dresden Files.
Way to date yourself.
I am pretty hot. No. Every now and then I just.
I fall apart.
But yeah, what was your favorite part of
Yeah, I'm
Doom?
doing
You ran.
it right
It
now.
fun.
Did you have fun at all, or was it the worst experience of your life?
It was good. It was just chaotic, and I usually expect that.
Yeah.
I found out about Dresden from a World War II show.
Makes sense.
Cool. Well,
I
let's
still
do
don't get it.
Well, if you don't know what Dresden is, you're not gonna get it.
I don't really have a favorite. There were just parts I liked. I just liked how everyone, because like the problem with me saying I had a favorite part is it was immediately met with a part that I was like, oh, because like 9 times out of 10 I'd introduce something cool and then it'd just be like ignored, or it'd be like completely subjugated to stupidity. I'm like, oh.
You know what?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the life of
Yeah,
That is the
that
life
is
of
the
the
life of the
master.
DM.
Like
Yeah.
I'm the DM.
Just scarcely do things go as intended.
like when I decided the
So many
anime
times.
or the anime, when I decided the ammo was going to be demons, I was like, yes, I'm just going to crack one open and find out. And, and it's like something bad's gonna happen, and then it was just like you decided to every time, every like 3 minutes or something, or every few actions in combat, you would completely lose track of where you were in the machine and be like, wait, what's in here? And I'd be like, oh, and then you just got caught, and I'm like, oh, god damn it.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Yeah. I mean, and like cracking open a demon with the boys doesn't work when you're throwing them outside of the claw.
Yeah,
like,
it's true. It's true.
I'm like, someone will peek down there and look and go, oh no, that's what's in the things. But every time I ask, I'm like, does anyone look? And everyone's like, no, we're doing the thing. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, I was just not in the best moments.
good World War
I
II.
think the reveal was still good though. At least
Oh,
from
yeah,
my
that was
point of
pretty
view.
good.
It was like, oh, there's demons and they explode.
Yeah,
Best World War II movie that I know of is oh no, that's World War One. I was thinking of They Shall Not Grow Old. That one's good. Anyways,
Yeah, like I don't know what it was. Yeah, it's just yeah. Every time you were like describing like where it was, like mine was just like, okay, that makes sense. And I just kept picturing a door that would just lead outside, and I would just be outside now.
See, it was funny because he never really mentioned a door like that.
yeah, you were
At
there
any
were
point.
40 feet in the air. There was a single door
Yeah,
that the guys kept coming into, and then you ran away from it, and you're like, yeah, the door. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, because like, yeah, like you mentioned that the one guy like ran out the door, and I don't remember how it was initially described, but I just immediately pictured like, okay, that goes outside. He's gonna get like a superior or something to come in. It's like, okay, so I'll leave that for now. That's an exit. Great.
To give you a little bit of context as to what's going on, we were all trying to fight these guys in a giant mechanical scorpion that they were trying to pilot to go and like kill this con.
Wooden Gundam Scorpion.
Yeah, wooden
Yeah.
Gundam Scorpion.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear with trebuchets. It's yeah. And then we were in this claw.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what happened. And he went into a claw. The claw had a room in it. The room had ammo in it, and there was one way out and one way in, essentially.
Other than jumping out of the.
There were a few not safe ways to leave. But there was one OSHA approved doorway.
Yeah.
OSHA approved doorway. We had an unfortunate thing where some people did not. It didn't
Survive.
register in the brain.
It was
where spatially things were.
We're gonna go and kill the wooden trebuchet scorpion.
Scorpion.
Oh, they killed that scorpion.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, for sure.
They killed the scorpion and me.
Yeah.
Hey, I killed you.
What's this wee shit?
Yeah, he didn't do anything.
I never said.
I took damage.
Yeah,
Listen
he
here.
damage.
I never said we. I said they.
Yeah. Okay.
You said we. Get it right. It meant the same thing in context. Get it right.
Get it right. Get it. But yeah, it was fun.
It was fun.
Fuck OSHA. I'm not forklift certified.
Oh shit, dude!
Sorry, you
The
cannot
book-
become part of the cons army if you're not
forklift certified. We gotta get like
That was my problem.
We know what we should do. We should get like
That was awful.
we should have those like tiers of moderators, and then like the first tier is just forklift certified.
Yeah, if you're a tier 1 sub, you're forklift certified.
Forklift certified.
If you're tier 3 sub, you're
Then
OSHA
OSHA
approved.
Okay, sick. I like that.
You gotta be forklift certified before you can be OSHA approved. You can't.
But
You can't
yeah.
just skip it.
Yeah, no, you can't skip it. No.
He's gonna do burnouts in the forklift and do a flip.
Sounds like he
Dude,
is
it
OSHA
is,
approved.
you know what's up.
He is OSHA approved.
Drifting in the
But,
forklift.
but yeah, no, like it was rough, yeah, because every time like you were describing like the room or like adding on to it, my mind just kept going to that initial thing that I had. It's like, but that doesn't make sense with what I've got here now. It's just like trying to like force it in, it's like without like abandoning what I initially thought. I was like,
Yeah.
no, this is it. This is it.
Well, if you just remember what it was, a claw. That's fucking who it doesn't matter.
I mean, it's just how
Right,
people
it was-
interpret
yeah,
things.
it was
Like when
just-
Glenn explained it, I pictured something with ramparts in the center, and then there was shit everywhere. Right?
Yeah.
That's what I pictured.
I literally picked, what, I mean, and this
Kind of
is
like
the-
an airship.
Hazards, box of ammo.
Yeah.
Kind of like an airship.
So when you
more or
took when you
less,
when
yeah.
you hid in that like crack and you went outside and you were like hiding and the guys were stabbing at you and you had
Dude,
that
don't
smoke.
die.
And then
Why am I dying?
it became frustratingly clear that you didn't really understand what was going on when you're like when you're like, okay, what's around me? I'm like, well, there's all these gears. There's the metal tube that's where the ammo would go out of. You think it's some kind of like, maybe the ammo is shot out of there. And then there's a little bit of gear space, and then there's the ceiling. The turn after, you're like, oh, I'll take the hatch out. I'm like, I never said anything about it.
Yeah, I think it was like at one point you said that it was like the ceiling would lead outside, and my brain just immediately went,
yeah.
like, oh, there
You
must
think
be
that
a way
would
out.
leads out? Yeah, you think that? Yeah, I said something
I
like that
got
would
you.
leads outside.
Yeah, and then I just interpreted it as like, oh, there's like a hatch or something. It's like, great.
You're streaming Twitch on a Kindle? What? Dude, that's the craziest shit I ever heard.
I didn't know I had a life goal, but to be watched on a Kindle is now one of them, and you've also succeeded it.
Dude,
Jesus
that's
Christ.
rocking.
In the same
I'm
moment.
as lost with what he's saying as he is with what we're saying. Like,
He's watching us on a Kindle.
Do you know what a Kindle is?
No.
How
It's those old
Bruh.
tablets that are pretty much just for books.
Yeah, it's like an e-reader.
Yeah, it's
That's
an
it.
e-reader. It's
Do you know what
a
an
very
e-reader
minimalistic
is?
tablet.
I've never heard of an e-reader.
Bro,
Where were you the last like 7 years?
he's rock.
Probably in my room playing games.
He's Jesus. Anyway, it's literally just it's like you said, it's an iPad that you just read books
Imagine a
on.
phone,
Yeah.
but it's like twice as big. And yeah, you just
Before iPads were around. there
That's
was-
it.
And there's like generally
Kindles.
there's like a camera on it sometimes.
Dude,
Like,
the next thing I classicals, man.
Classicals.
Next thing I want is
Fangled
now
technology.
that's a new goal of mine is to be watched on a Leapfrog.
Oh,
Can you imagine?
shit.
Some mods a Leapfrog to watch on
Watched on a
Holy
Otto-Matic.
fucking.
watched on a heart reader.
That's like, do you remember when
that one I know.
Here, this is data.
You don't know Leapfrogs?
I do not know
Dude.
Leapfrogs. I heard Tamagotchi. I was like, okay, I understand this now.
Now I really do truly believe the whole old man story that he was never a kid. Cause
Just
like,
Yeah, you skipped childhood.
I mean, to be fair, I never had a leapfrog.
No, me neither.
But you know what a
You know what
Leapfrog
Leapfrog
is.
is.
Sure.
I know the game Leapfrog. I don't know the tech Leapfrog.
You know, I mean, she. I'm a she. Also, I'm not a he. Ich bin ein. Oh. Von ein. No, can we not?
I'm confused. I don't know what this means.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I think
what
it's a
she
she.
is saying.
Illuminati.
Cookie Gamer might be a girl. I don't know.
Und Eis.
You whatever you is.
bro, I've had a Leapfrog.
Yo!
I never had a Leapfrog.
Hold on.
Poggers.
I've seen people have Leapfrogs.
It censored Lamau.
It censored Lamau?
Yeah. I see. I mean, I'm a she. Lamau. I mean, I'm a she. Censored. LMAO is censored.
Suggested swear words are not allowed.
Bruh. we gotta work on our
No, that's
do you get a castle?
that's just Twitch.
castle.
I don't know.
Are you talking about like the LMAO?
Censored.
Wow.
Also,
it's
just
censored.
also
Yeah,
also
it's
just
just a bigger one.
No offense, but I'm gonna refer to anyone as dude.
That
No,
dude.
yeah,
Is,
yeah,
no, dude is
gender
unisex.
neutral,
Yeah,
yeah.
It's gender neutral unisex.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I
But
hope-
yeah,
Some
you're
people
right.
like to say dudette, they're just bigoted, it's dude.
yeah. But yeah, it was fun. I liked it. I haven't played a character that was as like much of a character
Sweet, thank you.
as that in a minute. It was fun. It was fun just being like a retired, like somebody
fun.
who's just ready to leave. It's just like,
That's
listen.
It was a good game. I liked it.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was a good breath of fresh air.
I think that just is one of the best parts about running a
It's like
one shot any short game. You just
you're just free to just experiment or just be literally whatever.
Or I think you're just less worried about having to do a big story, and you're
Well, yeah.
more willing to do just like short crazy stuff. I think that could work as a big game. Is just doing short crazy stuff.
You could,
Yeah, right.
100%. I think it's just the one-off makes it easier for a player to just go gung ho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, I made my character to do one thing, and then I was like, yeah,
the
I'm gonna
squid
do
has
this
a knife
thing, right?
and he's dabbing.
That's pretty pog.
Stab.
Am I not allowed to say pog? Is that illegal?
Pog is allowed.
yeah.
Dude,
Pog's
That's
allowed.
literally an emote.
He's
Yeah.
gonna stab you.
Pog chain.
Dude, I fucking hate.
I hate you so much. That gave me cancer.
I resent that.
I said that specifically just
The only thing that make that worse or better depends on how you look at it. Just oh man, that gave me cancer.
I thought
That
about
would have
it.
been better.
I
would've
thought
liked
about
that.
it, but
Just
because he was
direct
so
eye
far
contact.
away.
He was
was
that
so
powered
far.
Dorito.
Yummy.
Yummy.
Anyways, I think hitting that a point, we should do session 0.
Well, yeah,
I mean-
certainly
I
talk
mean, yeah,
about
could-
it.
At least discuss it.
So
considering the game more or less is
It is
a
over, and I
whole
mean,
new
there's
game.
not much to talk about.
in my brain, the way that I was gonna kind of put you guys
It made me laugh.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I
I'm
got you.
listening.
Was
I'm not.
no, it's
Yeah,
fine.
no, I was too busy laughing at you.
But-
That's too raw.
The way that I see it, more or less, is I was just gonna take you guys and put you
Somewhere
over
else.
somewhere else.
Yeah,
that was the idea.
I think a fresh start's a great idea.
Yeah. Like, I mean, it's the same world, and it would just be like, just
Wow,
somewhere
boring.
else.
A new world,
But-
please.
Yeah.
Whole new world.
Yeah, we died. I want a new world.
It's a whole
I want to
new
play in the
place
town that
to
Hayden
see.
wrote up for his other character. I want to play.
Yeah, that
What the hell was it
the
called?
town that was
Play a badger.
the town that was like called
Sweet Badger again.
the town was called something port, but it's like deep in the mountains.
Cravenport? I think it was Cravenport.
Cravenport.
Dude,
It's
we can
stuck
start-
between two mountains.
Yeah,
we can
it's
start
stuck
on
between
the end of a big lake attached to the ocean.
We could
or
start
something.
in Mount Tan.
That's,
I mean-
no, that's a different world.
That's-
Yeah, I want a different world. Fucking
Yeah, well, that's
So?
my world. That Mount Tan is mine.
You didn't copyright it.
Please,
you never
until you
copyrighted
draw the map, the world is whatever you want.
it. You
it
also
to be.
didn't copyright it.
I haven't seen a physical
Mount
map
Tan
yet.
is free.
Is
You
this
have-
really a fun fact? Before I read this, is it fun?
I'm gonna
The only sentence I could say in Russian along the lines of Anna, this is my house and not my bicycle.
This is my house, not my bicycle.
I'm impressed that someone has made that mix-up.
Oops. Other language.
Time for
Yeah.
his land.
I guess that's a language.
Dude, we could go to the island Island.
Yeah, you can have that. I'm not.
Pog! You do Island.
You
Dude,
can have
Did we
Island.
ever go there? I thought we went to
That
go
was
there.
never a place.
Oh.
No, it's
Island,
it was a
you
week.
guys kept making the joke because I didn't notice that Mount Tayan was a
That-
mountain.
I mean,
I was so caught.
Nothing is just. Oh, that's such a good thing. Of just you wrote that down, you looked at it, and you were just like, yes.
Oh yeah, because I didn't.
This is good.
Because until I said it, I never personally
I
referred
know,
to it as
it's
Mount
just-
Tayan. It's just like, what's a good name for a mountain? Tayan. I liked that.
I mean,
And
and
then later on-
individually.
Yeah, when you say
German?
Tayan, you're
Wait,
like,
what?
okay, that's a cool name. But then yeah, Mount Tayan.
Yeah, that's
But
German.
then I said it, but I already like had in
'cause
my
every
head
time I think of
Tayan, it's like,
Doomkov,
that's
I
great.
think of
And then
the
someone
medic from
else
TF2.
caught it. I was like,
Shit.
fuck, I literally
I'm
did that.
sorry.
I literally did.
What?
I do not think we have enough body bags.
What is like?
Dummkopf.
You got a problem?
What is
No,
your
just I think
favorite
it censored it.
shitty name?
Dummkopf.
I think it literally means like idiot, just like
German.
dumbass in German or something.
Yeah, maybe it just.
Do you have like a favorite name for like a character that you've had?
No.
I know you like Vernon the Vermin.
Oh,
I always like.
I don't know
naming
where it
things
came
first.
from, but Grumsh.
Grumsh.
I don't know.
Oh,
That-
Grumsh is the
orc god,
the
eh?
orc god
Yeah.
in 3.0.
Yeah,
Great name.
3.0, yeah.
Great
Just
name.
one-eyed.
Grumsh.
Just
Yeah, I
had his
never
other
like
eye
a
stabbed out from the
specific
elbow.
name.
Great name.
That's
That's
I
a good
really
name.
like prefer.
Grumsh.
It's like,
Depends what I'm naming. Like if I'm naming a monster, I like to go to either simple or way too complex.
This
I
is
know.
this is
One
how the
of the
Ruckus
two.
room works.
yeah.
Many topics, many times.
Oh yeah, we're literally scattered. But I mean, to be fair, we should do session 0. So
Well, I mean, yeah, but I think we all are kind of in the same vein. Like, I'm happy to take you guys in the same world and put you somewhere else. Or, like, we could literally do hard reset. I mean, I would kind of like to have stuff because there's stuff there.
Well, I mean, as far as we know, a hard reset could be the same thing, because, like, another part of your world, we didn't know anything about your world other than the capital existed, right?
Yeah.
Like, we literally didn't know anything about the world.
You could literally Morrowind us, where it's like, hey, this is the same universe, but now all the trees are mushrooms and there are flying squids, and also everyone is charcoal skinned and they all cast spells, and there are people falling out of the sky, and also the water is infested with evil crabs, and there are giant flying stingrays, and also there's an evil ancient god that lives in our mountain, by the way.
And if you cross that mountain, there's trees on the other side.
Oh, and you're not allowed to leave. You're not allowed to leave because everyone's sick with a infestation that makes your brain turn to mush. You become a thrall?
Have you never played Morrowind?
Check evil crabs? Yeah.
Yeah, they're called mud crabs.
Play Morrowind. If you have not played Morrowind, play it. It'll suck early game, but if you stay dedicated, it will
still suck.
It will still suck, but it's fun.
From what I understand, as someone who also has not played Morrowind, it seems to be a game where it demands that you break it.
It doesn't demand it, but it sure gives you the tools to.
I don't think it demands it. I think it just encourages it heavily.
Just play mage. Yeah, just play mage. Oh, what's that? Starting town? Let me just do some alchemy for the next 2 hours.
And then we are talking about a Bethesda game.
Yeah.
So every Bethesda game is pretty much that way.
Yeah, so, but getting back on topic, if it's going to be the same world, we're just moving somewhere else, are you still planning to do that kind of political intrigue thing that you tried implementing?
I might just have it in the background. It's clear that we have a lot more fun when things go a little bit more sideways.
Well, we didn't build our characters around that.
That's just
I think that was the only
I'm
problem.
asking.
Do you want an initial plot point?
That just means
that
we
let us
need
build
to
our
make
characters around whatever's
for it.
going on.
Like, is the story going to be in our face right away, or should we just be like, do whatever you want and the story's going to come?
I think I'm gonna go more for a do it as it comes this time, just because that was like the big thing was once I had an idea, I thought that this is how I'll introduce the story, but then it's like you said, it wasn't the characters that were made.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah. Effectively, you handed a plate of steak to vegetarians.
Yeah.
You went, here you go, and they went, what the fuck is this?
Plate sucks. And I was like,
My dog would eat it.
So I was going to a restaurant where you were just really just up in this salad we were gonna have. And like, oh great, salad. Here's some vegetarians, and then you just pop the steak, and you're like, this is what we were talking about.
This is weird.
Sandy Ranch is gonna run for parliament.
Yes.
So, like, are we...
Would you rather have unlimited bacon?
And no games or games? Oh, J-Slat! Oh, very nice!
Unlimited games, buddy.
But no games!
That's so funny. Unlimited games, but no games.
Run for parliament? I expect you to do this now.
Sandy Rabbit.
Sorry, you got me all hyped.
Is it Sandy Rabbit or is it the beer?
Favorite puppy?
No games.
You'll have to play the game and find out, Chris.
Favorite dog or
puppy?
Or puppy?
Specifically puppy?
Puppy.
Because favorite dog, I don't have an answer. They're all beautiful.
Yeah, my favorite puppy is probably Yes.
Yeah, Yes is definitely my favorite puppy.
But
as
if
well.
I really had to pick,
I like dogs.
Are you favorite puppy? Yes.
No.
He's
no, I'm
he's
scheduled to be put down next Tuesday.
No, we would never give you that honor.
He keeps trying.
No,
We
I'm
won't
trying.
We won't let
Yeah, that's why it's not scheduled. You think it is, but
We keep trading out
we're doing the opposite of we're gonna go for a walk. We're gonna go for a walk. Is you're like luring them to the car, but then we actually take you for a walk. It's just taking you to the vet.
Yeah. Going to the vet. They say,
And then we go for put a leash on you and we walk.
take you on a healthy walk.
It's like,
mental
man, and this is a long way to the vet. And then we just go back. I'm like, what the fuck?
All right, get in. Go home.
Oh.
What's wrong with us?
All right.
But yeah, I think we're all kind of in the same boat of like, we'll just take things and put it over there, and then just make it more about adventuring in a world and finding different stuff.
Yeah.
It's super fun.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
All right. I mean, on that note, then, so what is everyone else kind of doing with their characters?
Well, I know
because it'd be good, for him to
find
kind
out
of
later.
understand. it's good for the DM thing.
Well,
My question to that is,
know.
what are we
Congrats.
looking at world-wise? Like, what kind of town are we coming into? What's the dealio?
I like being the devil.
Oh yeah, so where are we starting?
Yeah, where are we starting? Is there anything we should
I
know
was
about?
just gonna take you guys and put you on the other side of the Heldrake.
So
Empire.
similar setup, like backwoods.
No,
kind of
I would put
nowhere?
it. I would put it a little bit more.
Nothing's been planned,
urban.
is what he's saying.
No. This was the idea before, which was keep you guys in a town though. A little bit, like I said, a little bit more urbanized than where you guys were at. Not in the middle of BFN, but still kind of in the rural areas.
Okay, question. Before you mentioned that the world was kind of steampunky, is that the case still?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
remember
there,
encountering that.
there is.
Okay, so like this town would have like technology and like maybe little weird things everywhere.
Yeah, there would be people who come through with trinkets and stuff like that, or like somebody may have a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be me. I'm making a dwarf gunner now.
There we go.
New
Okay,
like one
done.
shot or something
Fuck.
idea. A quest to become forklift certified, but OSHA employees stand in your way.
Sweet.
Oh shit.
I'm scrapping. Sorry, boys. I'm scrapping my.
You have to deal with them. Work
done.
safe.
Hayden, same to you. I'm scrapping my assassin
Yeah.
guy.
You're
I'd much rather be
A
a
forklift
old
pilot.
or a somewhat
Forklift
older dwarf with
pilot?
a gun.
Yes,
I like
full
that.
plate armor.
Pilot.
because you need to build your flying
Wow.
forklift.
Oh, okay.
The flying forklift.
Yes.
This is totally contrary to the flying boat in your game.
Yeah.
It's just
Bust
mecha
the bag,
it's just
boy.
mecha forklift. It's just like a
It's
a Voltron forklift.
Yeah, no,
Can you
it's
imagine?
Fortron.
The five-step animal mechs, when they come together, they just make a giant forklift.
it's that what's it animated or that transforming construct in the fucking advanced bestiary or whatever.
Right, yeah, it's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
boat.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like the
the
boat that can
template.
become a.
Yeah.
It's the boat that can become a mecha, and now it's
And a car.
it's a mecha that can become a forklift.
It just sounds like
Opposite.
we're making like a
Dude,
budget
that's awesome.
version of Ultron.
Soon, the Department of Homeland Security steps in.
Oh shit.
You can't stop me.
What's
I'm in a forklift.
What's the NSA gonna do? Watch me get forklift certified? Fucking losers.
Just try and catch me.
It's fine. Sandy Ravage is not forklift certified. Oh no.
As he's and he's in,
NSFW.
and he's in the forklift too. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Sandy Ravage isn't forklift certified.
The beard.
is forklift certified.
Beard
He's
is
just
everything.
the beard's just.
I didn't want to do this, but what am I gonna do? Say no? Oh no!
Oh no.
This is not OSHA approved.
Most thing we do is regular. Please stop. Please stop.
And you just lean in, and go, "I'm not in your country. What are you gonna do?
You just
Stop my forklift?
You just go.
I'm coming for you next."
You just
You
go
drive across
directly-
the ocean
You just go directly between the border of the Ukraine and Russia, and you just,
with your forklift.
yeah, with your forklift, and so they can't stop you.
Yeah, you just sit there.
It's a no man's land.
Yeah.
War?
Can't do it.
So-
Not OSHA approved.
Yeah.
Let's go. Say, going back on topic as scarcely as we do.
That's right.
Yeah, this is something I know Hayden said he wanted to kind of ask, but he's I don't think really going to be able to. Is given the kind of chaos that we had the last couple of weeks, do you think you'd have the game ready for this week, or do we need to do like another one-off and
Yeah.
you'd come in for
You need
next
time.
week?
It's Monday right now.
Yeah, it is.
I-
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah, I'd definitely be able to have something by then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it'll, to be honest, it'll probably start like it did before with a bunch of different little things that I'll plan out, and then whatever you guys decide to go into, there'll be more developed. Basically,
So-
I mean, standard
You
standard
won't have to
procedure.
name your NPCs.
So big question
because
then.
I'll just kill them.
Nice.
Big question:
Yeah,
Would it be
Robos.
easier
I'm here to
if
help the
we
DM.
as players,
Make
a
his
couple
job
of us,
easier.
all of us, whatever, made like kind of like something like a backstory for you to give us something to do with right away? Would that be better, or would you rather we just make kind of like don't really worry about?
I mean,
it? You just-
backstories are always useful. I'll always.
No, I think
make
I'm
backstory.
more mean is should there be a purpose to the backstory, or should it just be a backstory? when we make our character? Like, should it be like, my character has this goal in mind that he's going to pursue, or should my character just be like, I want to go adventure?
That's up to you. That's totally dependent.
Well, no, I'm more saying, like, should I do it, and will there be payout, or would it be something
I
that
just
is
spawned in.
Yeah,
Or,
something that's just forgotten and left
No,
behind.
for sure, make it.
Or should it just kind of be like willy-nilly, whatever we want, or should we have like? Is there like a goal you want us to have in our backstories?
Yeah,
You
or
know,
are we
kinda
just
like come in,
willy-nilly
or-
blind kind of thing? Like when we're coming into the game, when I'm making my character, I want to know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh well, yeah. Again, that I think that's more dependent on you. Like, what do you want, right? Like, I'm not gonna tell you to.
No, I'm
have
not
a
asking for
directed
specifics.
goal.
I'm just saying, like, if we say me, Chris, and Hayden all came.
I
to the
came
table
out
with
of
four
the
different
tank.
individual, unique backstories, kind of like
Kinda
Critical Role does it.
What
I
we normally
returned
do.
What we normally do,
tank.
if we did that, would that be something that we should be like gung ho into, or would it be something that we can just kind of leave on the back burner, effectively?
What's the
Like,
synopsis
do you
of
want the
story?
homework to
What's
like
the s-
build quests for us, or would you
Yeah,
rather not?
what's
have
the
that?
story synopsis?
Yeah, like would you rather?
Like when I said, like my story synopsis was, road blocked, no trade,
Yeah.
you help.
yeah, like coming into the
What?
town, what's the
What
deal?
this one?
Oh, I could give that to you by like tomorrow for sure.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you're gonna give us a reason that we need to work into. Okay.
Okay, yeah, so we don't need to come up with our own.
Moved as if I was a tuber from my mother's womb. My mother was a forklift.
That you should get that looked at.
That's basic.
should get that looked at.
Dude, look at the stomps.
Look at him.
Pognite.
Oh, by the way, I've made a bunch of the.
You made Dorsensless
Dorsensless.
and Nage.
I made Dorselessness, Nage, Kind. They're ready to go.
Yo.
Are they just the bird?
Experience
Are
dorselessness.
they just the bird? Is the bird twisted into those faces?
No, it's
Just
just
the
the face.
Ah.
Yeah. But yeah, I can get that to you. Like, yeah, that's something that I can get for you guys by tomorrow. A synopsis. I mean, well,
I knew it.
because it's a longer game. I mean, like I said, my original idea was to not have a general overarching.
Well, you can have
thing,
a synopsis
but a couple
for
of
the first thing that's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that. Yeah.
Like what? Like why are we in this village? Why,
Yeah,
what
and then,
is-
like
what
something
is-
basic.
What is something we can kind of like latch on to? Because right now, from what I said
I've
originally,
heard,
it
yeah.
sounds like nothing is prep. So it's just blank, empty land where now we've said there's village in blank, empty land where adventure is going to be. But what is here in adventure to look at and go, ooh, my character is be here for reason.
Yeah. Well,
That's
that's
kinda
right now
yeah.
you're just saying anything you want. And we're like, okay,
That
I
doesn't
came
help.
here to
Yeah.
slay trolls, and then
Then that's something that we can have for sure by tomorrow.
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's what I was getting into is, would you rather we come up with a backstory that helps you with the quest, or would you rather? That's what I was saying. Like when we come into the game,
Yeah. See, I
it could
was
be,
confused.
Chris is looking for said sword, and
Because-
it's like, oh, well, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, because
That's
what
it.
I was understanding was like you were literally just that. What I
So
thought.
there's blank slate land, and we can just come in here with a character idea
Yeah,
and be
like, is the-
I want to be. I came here to kill trolls, and you'll be like, yes, you can do that.
Yeah.
Or
Like,
is
should
it-
we
or
be
are you
like
gonna put things here
super
and we
goal
should be like,
orientated,
make
or
a
just be
character
more
do
like
it.
open to do whatever?
Because either way works.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
either works for me. I just want to know which one I should build for.
mean, what I'll do is I'll come up with a story synopsis, and then what you guys can have is, because it's going to be a long form campaign, you can have your own individual stories and goals that can be worked on later.
Yeah,
That-
totally.
to-
That's
yeah,
perfect.
because that made it a lot more clear when you were, because I was just, to me it just was like, what should I do for my backstory? And I'm like,
No,
whatever
that's
you
definitely
want.
not what it is.
yeah. I get it. I get.
Yeah. I was like, no.
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
know what I like.
I mean, we already knew that.
We're fine.
that works. That works well.
Yeah,
I like that a lot.
Let's do that. We're trying
The
to kill the
underground
demon.
demon
I
wrestling.
am here for a reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah. Here for a reason.
All right, I'm gonna make a demon slayer then.
No.
Seaman
That's the whole
Slayer.
goal.
Demon wrestler. You're his foil.
I'm gonna be like
Demon wrestler.
Tanjiro from the anime, but opposite. Every
Be-
time I see demons, I beat them and bully them and call them
Nerd.
No, you need to be a demon so you can be the foil to Sandy Ravage. You know, Sandy Ravage is a wrestler. You're his wrestling foil.
Oh, okay.
The heel. Sorry, the heel.
Can I be a succubus then? Because I want to seduce him.
Succubus in the ring.
Nice.
Yeah, and then
I'm a
you get seduced by the beard.
Yeah, that's why I'm there.
Have a
is the
game
beard's
in
my
which
lover.
cats come by.
I want my
check on the
lover
cats.
back, but
You-
he's in the way.
You
what?
are part of the beard's concubine.
Yeah,
You playing some of that Animal Crossing?
I just have
That
loyalty.
Neopets.
You playing some of that Neopets? I see. Hey,
Yeah, it's like
hey, yo,
the
Neopets.
beard is Silco, except he never dies.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
That's exactly it.
the beard is immortal Silco.
Exactly. Perfect.
Rock and roll. But yeah.
No, I'm on that
I
webcam.
can work with that.
Hey.
Your jinx.
I can work with that. So should we call this town Helldrakey 2
No.
or Hynol 2?
No. No.
Eldritch, it's a whole new kingdom.
It's a whole
It's
new
inside the
whole
game.
new 2.0. Slapped on top of the other one. Wait, what does that say?
Webkins
Instagram, we were
grind.
just joking
Yeah,
about
it's
it.
just called the town
Yeah.
Webkins.
I'm just trying to get all my puffins in my fucking, in my Club Penguin.
I have very few memories.
Club Penguin.
That didn't take you long at all.
Wait, what does that stand for? Club Penguin?
It didn't die. They flipped the island.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was gone.
No.
Oh. Mode of noise for Club Penguin. I've never done Club Penguin.
Yeah, same.
And this everything that's old and good, this guy just doesn't do.
Was anybody on Habbo Hotel?
Habbo
Habbo
Hotel.
Hotel is mixed.
I know.
That
I
one's
never
hell
played
with it.
Habbo Hotel,
That is
but I
the
know all the
scam
memes.
center.
I know all the memes.
Habbo
I had
Hotel
a-
is where you go to lose
I had a
money.
couple
Cool
of
close.
See, I had a couple of Neopets.
I had Neopets.
Okay.
Neopets are
Okay.
based.
Armor Games.
Did you have like Beyblades, Bakugan?
Nice.
I have a fear of Beyblades because of my cousin.
Ah, you told me about that.
Yeah.
Back when people used to
Metal
sharpen
Beyblade.
Beyblades.
Ah, sharpened, yes. Bladed Beyblades.
And,
they're called.
dude,
and much like when we'd hit each other with sticks, a lot of nut shots.
Anybody?
Ooh.
ABC Mouse?
Eee.
I had like a little pen thing. Never played Habbo Hotel. ABC Mouse, no.
I don't know that one. I had like a little pet ABC Mouse. I'm trying to think.
No.
I'm trying to think of like. You know what? I remember. What the hell is it called? With the pet, the dog. The
Nintendo?
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Yes, that
My
one was
sister
sick.
still has that
Lucky,
game.
Maxwell, Daisy.
Oh my god, how could you say those words?
You're
to
welcome.
You
I don't
bastard.
know, I can't remember.
It's the
I
tutorial when you first try.
Oh
when
yeah,
You first,
time travel.
when you first go to name your dog, it's like speak into the microphone to name your dog, and it will recognize the name you say, and the tutorial goes Lucky, Maxwell,
I'm
Daisy.
gonna look that up.
I remember because I named one of my dogs.
Because
Maxwell.
same, bro.
Stupid baby.
Learning tool because I was a little stupid child, stupid baby.
Same.
What-
I was
what-
also
what-
a stupid.
All
that?
babies were stupid.
I remember.
No, some babies smart.
I remember hating.
Out of the womb, yes, I know arithmetic.
Let me get into those stocks. I need to make some money.
All right, excuse me. I'm on that hardcore grind. This is
I'm on
New
that
Game
hardcore
Plus.
grind.
I'm on New Game Plus. I need a.
I already know the strats. Get out of my way.
Give me that morphine.
Yeah, I don't know this. I don't know this. deep
Yeah, I've
memory.
never heard of ABC
It's okay.
something or other.
I was also a dumb child. I actually
Same.
did. Anybody else ever get
I
those
never got undumb.
text to? Okay, I don't know about you guys, but
I
because
heard
my
text,
hands,
and I'm gonna
my
stop
hand,
you right
because
there.
my writing was always so shitty.
Oh, I remember that.
And so
I remember that.
well, it's
You always
today.
complained about it.
Well, no, it was
You
so.
still
I
use
actually
it
got.
today.
My mom got me. There was this program, and I could it was basically the first one of the earliest like text to speech
You
things.
spoke and it would like.
And I would speak and it would like type it out, but it was so slow and it was always so shitty that I just ended up typing. And now I can type way faster than I can write, like infinitely.
Yes.
But my writing's still dog water.
Yeah.
Happens. That's
I
modern.
never.
Modern era.
I never had that. You know, it's funny to think about it. In school, you know, they taught you how to type, but I was always faster just doing this.
The old man types! I didn't know that!
That is old man typing.
That
You
is.
do it!
That's actually like an evolved version because like this
That is how
this
I
is
do.
old man typing.
This is how
You seriously type like that?
Yeah. I don't.
Oh!
I can't do that.
Dude,
I
this is
I used to be able to do this, but I was just faster, just like fucking. Okay, there it is. Just look at keyboard. I'm typing this.
Oh, you
that.
also not? Can you type without looking at your keyboard?
No.
Oh yeah.
That's why. That's why.
That's
Weakness.
Yeah.
You know you're a beta male when you can't look directly at the screen and type.
Yeah.
This man's need all right the type.
I don't even remember what it's like
Bless
to look
you.
at the keyboard to type anymore.
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
Now I always just look at the keyboard and just like, okay, this is what
This
I'm
man
doing.
needs all the right type. Oh my god.
Oh, all the right type.
That's how me and Ben competed for typing speed.
Yeah.
Because we'd just be sitting there like looking at each other and going.
Ben was nuts.
That's
though.
how you get it.
Yeah,
That's how you
yeah.
get the
Crazy.
He hit 97 and I hit 89 and I got upset
Fuck.
because he was a whole.
But that's how they did
He's
it.
gold-
It
he's
made you
all-
compete, and that's how I tried to get better at typing. I wanted to beat my
It was fun.
friends.
I got so mad because my problem was I always hit spacebar when I never halfway through a word and I'm like I'm an idiot like that word's not done yet.
Yeah.
Dominate. Fucking
Damn
why
it.
didn't I not finish the word?
I totally know that. That's that like over hyper like you're.
Yeah, and then it's
I gotta finish.
and then you see that red paragraph and you're like
The stress.
The robot spaceship game.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's the one I was trying to think about earlier, right after Neop. It's like,
Can
I
we
never
just
hate
say,
talking
though,
about this game, but I
best
remember what it
game
was called.
NA, fucking the trucking simulator? North American Trucker?
Yeah, I think that was just you and me.
Dude, that game was fire!
No
You would basically go to, it was like a point and click adventure.
Yeah.
But you were just a trucker who would go to different sites and drop off and pick up stuff, and you'd just basically be trying to get to places on time. You'd have to sleep in your truck. Dude,
yes.
Dude,
Holy
that was
fuck.
fucking pogger. You've died of dysentery.
Oh,
Oregon Trail.
grade,
Oh
so
my
I need
God.
to look at the keyboard. The next year, our computer teacher quit, so we only went to the computer lab for like math and stuff.
You
have
Yeah.
died of dysentery.
We went to our computer labs as often as possible to play Marble Blast and RuneScape.
Marble Blast Gold! Holy shit, that game.
I get dog water.
I
Marble
love
Blast.
that game.
Yeah, I just like going, I have no clue what I'm doing. I have to get to some flag somewhere. There's a giant ramp there. Woo!
Yeah, I never knew where I was going. That was the one thing about the game. I was always like, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there's the flag. Like, I always accidentally found it.
Yeah, that looks cool. Oh, shit.
That was a weird
That
game.
game was good.
That
That game
fun.
was good.
A lot of fun. I love that game.
What other
The only
weird old games are there? There was some
Dungeons
really
and Dragons all day.
I
There was
don't
a
know.
really weird game I used to have on my Windows Vista. It came with pre-installed with like Windows, and it was like a collection of games. And one of them was the like skiing one where it's like 2D scroll down skier, and you're supposed to ski, and there's just shit happening. And if you go too far off the path or you get too far down, a Yeti just chases you.
Oh my
and
god!
just eats you.
Yes! I remember that game.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I remember that
Yeah,
game.
what were the other games? Was that the one with like oh Jesus.
I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? And then you said the
Yeti, and you're like, oh, I don't know. Yeah, because I had a repressed fear of that.
Like that one math game, but with like aliens and stuff. Brain be
Oh, that's familiar.
Alien math.
Alien math game. I'm gonna look up alien math game.
I just got like a vision of weird colors, like I've seen
Yeah.
this
Purples and
before.
greens.
Yeah,
You've
purples
seen
and
purples
greens
and
and like a
greens.
lot of bright colors.
real ones played Adventure
Quest, yo!
Yeah,
I didn't know about Adventure Quest till I lived.
Hey, yo, but the realist ones who played Adventure Quest actually tried to fight that first tutorial dragon at this because you could go backward and you could fight it at the cliff and it just die.
I did that by accident, and I was very confused.
Never beat it because it, it's not meant to be beatable.
I
But
kinda
yeah, you can go back and
recognize
it's like
this.
math.
You actually
Math
wanna fight this?
Blaster. I'm like,
Plus?
yeah,
Math Blaster.
Math Blaster, yo.
That's the one, Math Blaster. I remember that game.
I don't know it.
I loosely recall.
Oh god,
It's
there's
in
so
there.
many
I
math
have
games.
no clue what y'all talking about. I don't either.
Adventure Quest. Look it
Oh.
up.
So
Frogs
my mind was on what you
Frogs
showed.
are-
It's like, I don't know.
Frogs are-
We're on Adventure Quest.
Frogs
Yeah.
are-
It was like,
Jesus Christ.
oh jeez.
I think I will be cursed with the image of Frogzards for the rest
Did
of my life.
anybody play those get that like Mother Goose game where you could play through different like Mother Goose nursery rhymes?
No.
My
Oh, that's so
grandparents
fun.
had
Pajama
that,
Sam.
and yeah,
Pajama
dude,
Sam.
Pajama Sam.
Pajama Sam?
I always forget the name of the game. I gotta look it up. But
the difference between you and me is that I am not legal in Germany. You are.
I'm not legal in Germany.
Yeah, no. If I'm in Germany, something.
I don't have a. I'm not allowed in the
What
EU.
kind of legal are we talking
Mainly
about
because
here?
I think age.
I'm assuming age.
Yeah, I mean, if it's
For
age,
drinking?
for just
For
any
Sexual
other-
acts? Like, what are we talking
Probably
about? There's
any
different
down.
ones. Yeah.
Probably any of those.
I mean, if that's what I'm talking about,
I'm
then
old
I
enough
mean,
to
we're
drink and
legal
it doesn't help me.
anywhere.
Yeah, we're
It
legal
doesn't help me
anywhere.
at all.
Legal age.
Yeah, but which one?
They're different. Are we talking about cars?
Military? I know something about Germany. I don't want to stay on stream, and this is important. I need to know if that's what they're going for.
Drinking?
I knew it! Yes, Hayden knows what I'm talking about!
That's
Hayden knows what I'm talking about.
neither.
Germany has a weird age
Yeah,
for
I
that.
mean,
Why?
A specific age for just that.
yeah.
I don't know.
You know what? I don't. You know what? It's not.
It's not a topic exactly. It's
No,
weird.
whatever.
It's
We're
weird.
on video games.
We were on video games. What? Fuck.
There was an old video game I played that was on my. I went to daycare until grade 7, and there was a game on one of their computers. I forget the name of it. I always have to look it up. It's some stupid name, but it was a top-down 3D game where you played as this bald dude with hammers, and you threw hammers at like aliens and shit in a haunted house. And every time you beat a level, it always went, "I'm cool, cat, bad," and it was amazing.
No idea.
It was great. You're just this dude that threw hammers, and you're bald. You're this bald. You look like Caillou, motherfucker, with a hammer. And you went through this haunted mansion with a bunch of levels, and you fought things. And the final boss was a giant tentacle demon that spawned like eye stalk monsters, and you had to kill it.
Oh, I don't know what the
It
hell
was awesome.
Cookie
And every
Games
time you
is the
beat a
only
level,
one
it went,
that
"I'm
understands.
cool, cat, bad."
What?
He's the only one that knows what he's talking
Bro,
about.
what the
No,
fuck?
no,
Yeah, dude.
none of us have any
I
idea.
literally,
We're with you.
I bet you if I look it up on YouTube, it'll pull up the game. I'm gonna look it
Bet.
up now. I bet if I look up,
Yeah,
"I'm
yeah.
cool, cat,
Yeah,
bad,"
yeah,
it'll
yeah,
come
yeah,
up.
What does that mean?
There
That
was
sounds
that.
so 90s.
That's because it was like a 90s, like,
That's a 90s
shitty
thing to
top-down
say.
game.
Yeah, because there's that nursery rhyme game that, yeah, no, my grandparents had that. What was it? Right. It was something about a zoo. I feel like it was like a Rescue Rangers zoo game.
No, this brought me another memory. That's familiar.
Where it's like, yeah, like each section of the zoo had something terribly wrong with it.
Oh,
and you had
no,
to,
there
like,
was a there was a Rescue Heroes game, wasn't there?
You know, weirdly enough, this reminded me of the dinosaur game where you shot things with lasers.
The game was literally
Does
just
anyone
called
know what this is?
Spooky Castle: The Adventures of Kid Mystic.
I have no idea
1999.
Oh,
You played as this bald dude with like a green T-shirt,
Yeah, Hayden knows
and
what
you
you're
threw
talking about.
hammers. Yeah, my boy.
No! Oh, holy jeez! Yo, did anybody play the Game Boy Advanced Rescue Heroes game?
no.
I
Unless
did.
it's what I was talking about. No.
Holy.
The only thing I know about Rescue Heroes was it came on TV and I had a catchy jingle.
Did anyone play the Tonka?
Oh wait, Tonka! That's what I'm thinking of. Not Rescuers. I think it was Tonka. That zoo game. Yeah, there's not everything's like wrong with the zoo, and you have to use the fucking.
Wait, that had to do with Tonka?
I think so.
Tonka's like the
Yeah, it was
yellow
It was like cars and
vehicles.
trucks and
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was a
zoo? Yeah, because it's like you had to use the vehicles to like remove shit from the zoo because there was like falling over trees and fences and whatnot.
That
Like,
makes
okay,
sense, that
we
makes
need to
sense.
repair things.
Because Tonka was normally construction vehicles, utility vehicles.
Yeah, and then after you repaired it, you could just edit the zoo.
Tonka Search and Rescue! That's the game!
Shit!
Oh my god.
I've never played that.
Is that the one where you could like there was one it's so vague, the memories of this game, but was that the one with the ravine and you could go to it and there was like a dog you had to rescue off the ravine with a helicopter? Specifically, it was like a point and click. I don't like so vague in my brain.
Did anybody here play Lego Rock Raiders?
Yes! Yeah, Lego
Dude,
Rock Raiders.
Lego Rock Raiders was fire!
I got Lego Rock. The disc is broken, but I still
The
have
weird
I have Lego
father
Rock
man
Raiders.
was a fisherman.
I'm
was
very
there.
confused.
Yes,
Father, man.
yes. Okay, I was not crazy.
No, I don't.
Lego Rock Raiders and Lego. It was like, what the fuck? Rock Raiders was the best.
Yeah,
one.
it was.
It was like
based.
it was one where you played as like
Oh,
a
okay.
spy,
Like a magic.
and you had to like build
Oh, I think
like
we're going
the
back
you had
to
to like it was a Lego game. You had to like build the ways around the traps, and then the spy like auto walk through them. It was weird. It was weird. It came with those games. It was like that era. Anyway, I don't remember.
Interesting.
Anyone play
was like-
Sims Theme Park?
I never played any Sims games.
No,
Not
man.
once.
I played Tycoon games.
Tycoon.
I
yeah,
mean, it was similar to
was
that,
Tycoon.
except it would not let you build death traps.
Yeah.
That-
That's
well,
why I love
actually-
Tycoon. Is I
it's
could
a really
I
weird
won
game.
because I would always
Oh,
shoot
fuck.
cards into
It was
the
on
games,
the old
Yeah,
Nintendo.
But it was
That's how you
cool where in the game
It
you
had
could be a person and actually take the ride.
It was
and
all a
stuff.
fighting game. What the fuck?
It was a fighting game.
Yeah, what the
Street Fighter.
King of
No,
Fighters.
no.
Uh,
No, it had a bunch of different characters in it, and it was 3D.
Tekken.
3D.
Yeah, it had that weird mouse in it.
Weird
Mouse. What?
A weird mouse.
It had
3D
Mario in it?
fighting game. Mario.
What? You're losing me.
Smash Brothers.
He's right. No. You
There's definitely never been a mouse except for Pikachu.
Yes, there is a
technically,
mouse.
but that's not a mouse.
You fucking got
Like,
it.
I'm
Smash
sorry, I
was
was just
fun.
thinking like the 3D
Bro, what happened?
style old fighting game with the
That's
mouse
also-
and
yeah,
Mario.
That's-
Technically, I guess Gone. Smash was 3D, but it's not actually 3D.
It's
I
12:06. I'm so confused. Well, I mean, for us, it's 9:06 p.m.
Get on our timeline, okay?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why
you're in another dimension. This
Yeah,
is not.
That-
This
that-
isn't real life.
that's why time zone needed to be specified when you mentioned that you're 3 hours ahead.
Don't
But yeah,
worry,
I think-
don't worry. We're always
In terms of just to kind of wrap it, because it's
Bro, in
Bro, I'm in
the
the
future.
future. Yo, what happens?
Don't make me make that joke.
Bro.
Why didn't you stop 9/11? Like,
yeah. Fuck.
You
Come on.
knew.
you had 3 whole hours to do it.
Come on.
Why didn't Poland stop 9/11?
Yeah, Poland can into space.
Yeah. But to kind of wrap up the whole game thing, yeah, I can have a general
East
synopsis for tomorrow, and then
Tonka.
That'd be perfect.
yeah, and then
All
but
that time.
we all know what characters you guys are playing. You guys have told me out of session.
I might change it just because new plays, new.
Yeah, okay, yeah, which is fine. Yeah,
I'm gonna do something.
especially if we're just
I'm
gonna
gunning
do
as
full
an
reset.
old dwarf.
Gunning as an
That's my
old
plan.
dwarfing as an old gun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dwarf as an old gun.
I'm just gonna be a Warhammer dwarf.
I'm gonna be the gun.
Not
Yeah.
40k, just
Yeah,
Warhammer.
yeah, with the mohawks too, or
Not
just
that
a
one.
gun.
Yeah, I'm just being the normal dwarves.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna refer to the book a lot.
Okay.
You're going in the book.
Okay.
Yeah. Holy shit, but
Yo, gun beer.
Yo, gun
beer.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have a gun beer.
It's not that cool. Yeah.
they don't have space dwarves, or not anymore. Once upon a time, one.
They'll reprint them one day.
It's funny.
I don't know.
Also,
I need to use the washroom.
What's that sound?
all right. Well, thanks for joining us, Cookie. It
Yeah,
was
we were
awesome.
gone for
It was
an
a lot
hour.
of fun.
Yeah, we did our hour.
Yeah.
NASA.
We
Going
didn't
out
even
for
need
squats?
the bowl.
Yeah, the
German
squats,
dad,
man.
Polish
Yeah.
mom.
Yeah.
Okay, you have the right to end it. I'm just gonna stand up
That's
and leave.
fine.
Bye.
Thank you so much,
Thanks,
guys, and we'll see you next time.
Bye bye.
Oh,
Went the right way.
Oh, I almost did it.
He almost did it.